Hi guys. Now, I put some stuff up on Instagram which might make some of you uncomfortable. And I put up a little video about cinematic and club fuck. Every one of us has a life outside of motorcycles. And some of us are incredibly straight sexually, and some of us go off the deep end. We all have another life. But if motorcycles are your waking and breathing everything, your other life and your motorcycles coincide. And I'm going to put up a little video here in about a week or two that details what happened to me after the club fuck cinematic days and coinciding with my motorcycles through and what happened with my incarceration, and detailed exactly what happened and why. If I ever do get the show that I hope to get, it's going to come out, and I'd rather it come out as the truth instead of some fabrication that people made up because they read something on the internet that the feds put out. They want people to think a certain way. So we're going to do some exercises again today. And I think what I'm going to do here pretty soon is I'm going to take one of these motorcycles and move it in the back of the squat bar, so that when I'm doing whatever, we at least have a good, nice, beautiful bike to look at the same time. I think I'll do that later on today. So what I'm doing here, for those who are wondering, when you drive these things around the country, you lose nuts and bolts off of here. And I'm marking it as I go. I'm taking all the nuts off and I'm putting it back together with this product here called Anti-Seize. You can see that. Anti-Seize. Okay. What that does is allows you to torque it to the proper specs and prevents it from just slipping off because there's no lock washers on any of this. So I've got two others I have to do after this one. It's a process. So that's what has to be done. Keep it safe. Of course, I just got that all over my finger. So let me position this properly if I can. Because my film girl is not awake, and I want to film the progression. It does leave a little bit of silver on your finger. Now what we did yesterday were abs. When you work out, you create micro tears in the muscle. This creates a enzymatic response in the body, and lactase, which is produced in the small intestine, actually accretes into the body, the muscular structure itself, and swells up the area as a lymphatic type of response, which is what creates the soreness we feel after workout. Now, if it's beyond a little soreness, what you've done is a macro tear, a micro tear. So if you're not careful, that macro tear will become a hernia. And I've got a couple of macro tears here in my lower ab, which is a consequence of you always want to push yourself. I'm stupid out of shape. It's real easy to take that macro tear and create a problem. And that's what people do end up getting surgery. So I've got a couple macro tears right here. So we're going to see what I can do with this. We're going to show you proper technique for deadlifts. I'm going to go back to my little book and see what I did or not last time. I'm going to bring the little chair over here so I'm not too far out of the camera. Since I don't have my video girl behind me, I'm going to be able to write everything down. So you got to start somewhere. So a deadlift requires some weight. You can do it with very, very lightweight. We're going to show you here in a second. Put my little chair over here. part of what I'm doing with the, shall we say, exposing my past is part of me. And I've got a lot of little knowledge inside my head with the motorcycles and the exercises and all that. But I'd rather cut it straight. If somebody's got a problem with me, why do I want to teach them anything? I don't want them to know. Go learn from somebody else. The problem with me, that's everything I've done with my life, which is all part of who I am today. And you got a problem with that. Why do I want to teach you? I don't want to teach you anything. I don't want to know you. Go unsubscribe. Go somewhere else. Don't need to know you. That's how I feel about it. Little buggies here. So, this is only 2.5 pounds. Very light for me, but for some people who have suffered severe injury or extremely out of weight, it's been nothing but a couch potato. Or some people have a DNA microbial problem that causes them to be very weak and very obese. You can still get in shape, it's just a little bit harder. You can start with really light weight. So let's say you got 2.5 pounds. I'm going to make sure on the camera because the camera is not doing it. Let me flip this around here. I'm going to do this myself here. There we go, make sure I'm in the camera here. Got 2.5 pounds, how do you do a deadlift with stupid light weight like this? Same way. Bring it all the way down as far as you can stretch. You bring it all, make sure you stay by your knees. And you flex the muscles. Bring it up and back. Okay? So, and I don't know if I can do this weight, I might have to drop it down because I have that macro tear. I have to flex everything to do a deadlift. So, I might have to drop the weight down. That's okay. You still get something in. Sometimes you gotta step 2 steps back, step 1 step forward. If you have a macro tear, it's not a hernia, but you gotta back off your exercises and your weights as the body heals. So this is 20 pounds, same concept. Bring it up and over, keep the knees as close as straight as possible. Straighten them up, bring them all the way up. Flex the shoulders back. Okay? This can be done with the bar. This can be done with dumbbells. Or we have the big bar here. Now this is 65 pounds. We're going to see if we can do that. I don't want to overstress this macro tear here. I need it to heal before it becomes a hernia. So we're going to see what we can do. We might have to change this weight. This is the point of this video. How do you do it properly? How do you do it with different weights? This isn't an ego thing. This is how we build it up when we're out of shape. This is for all you out of shape guys and girls like me. How are you going to get back in shape? This gut is sticking out so much because it's so weak. I'm not incredibly fat, I'm just incredibly weak. I mean, I don't have enough gut muscles. The gut goes this way. I don't have enough gut muscles because I've been not able to work out for so long. And most of my, shall we say, strength working out is pushing motorcycles around. I haven't been doing a lot of motorcycles. I'm not doing a lot of nothing. So this is crucial for me. So we're going to see what this is, see if it's hurting my gut or not. I might have to back this off. I'll try. And for the fools that go get a bunch of steroids, you're a fucking idiot. Gotta put an old man like me in the hospital real fast. You think you can do all this because you're hyped up on the juice, and you're gonna fuck yourself up. It's like being on meth or something. You think you're stupid, strong, and you're not. You gotta do this stuff without steroids at this age. It'll kill you. So that doesn't mean you can't go on HRT, hormone replacement therapy. That's not steroids. Totally different. A lot of old guys and women need HRT. That's okay. It's a really good thing. If that's what you need, you should do it. So we begin. I'll check my time. 14. Go to my time here. Talking. I'm going to see if I can do this or not. I have to back the weight off. If I do, that's okay. It's important to understand that if you have to back off a little bit, you've got a macro tear. That's what you got to do. Watch your hand positioning. These bars are marked like this for a reason. Now, set of 10, 65 pounds. It's not about the weight, the ego outside the gym. It's about putting weight and resistance to a proper form of exercise. You cannot stress that enough. Somebody tries to tell you to do deadlifts like this, you gotta blow your knees out. You're going to blow them out. Take time. Got one set of knees. Don't do that. Don't do that. The position of the weight is forward. On the squat, it's back here. This is okay to bend the knees. Weight forward, bending the knees, major problem. Begin again. I'll give you a little sideways here. All this here is in bitch tubes. This is the muscle lining back where it was. If I wasn't in ripped shape before, I wouldn't have any of this. This is just muscle memory. Not because I'm all that strong. It's muscle memory from what I had. That's why I'm starting to get formed, because I was so big before. Again, I'm just at 6 weeks. I'm just at 6 weeks. I'm just starting. I haven't done a thing since 2011, and I haven't, you know, all that was memory from what I had when I got out in 2009. It's 2015, and I'm an old guy. I'm not some young kid at 25 who's going to retain everything and build it right back up in a second. Begin. Can't stress it enough. Tension is on the muscle the entire time. You flex, you flex, you flex, flex. That's why I'm grunting and groaning, because I'm flexing with the little bitty muscles I have. Everybody has a muscle. It's up to you to decide to wake it up or not. If you didn't have a muscle, you couldn't walk. You couldn't move your arm. You could just sit in a chair, and that's no good. Some people are like that. You know? Some people never walk again. So if you can't walk, if you can't move, be very grateful, because that could be you in a second. Everybody needs to look at their life and be grateful for what they've got. Instead of being all whiny and depressing about, I don't have all that over there. It's like, well, what about what you got? What about what you got? Can you open your eyes in the morning? Can you walk and talk? That's a good day. A lot of people don't have that. We begin. Into your knees and your legs. Now go right up your legs, huh? Pay attention. Sets of 10. Now again, you want to keep your set breaks as slow as possible. Right? Slow as possible. Now that 15-second increment builds your testosterone in your body. Raw eggs throughout the day. That egg yolk is a good cholesterol. Free the testosterone your body's producing, allowing it to enter the bloodstream so it can be absorbed in the muscles that you want to grow. Without testosterone, it ain't happening. But women make their testosterone from the pituitary gland. Some men have a medical problem and they end up getting castrated. What happens is the pituitary gland, which will make testosterone, will increase the testosterone production. Some people cannot go on HRT due to whatever reason. But your pituitary gland still makes it when you're a guy. So you can still exercise and still build up, not as much, but you need to exercise to keep your body healthy. And the short order of sets will cause the pituitary gland to make more testosterone for your body's health. This is stupid important. This is something that I don't think any other exercise guy is going to tell you. Now I've got to be man, strong and lift a lot of stupid weights and then think it's funny when somebody hurts themselves. It won't happen here. I'm going to tell it to you straight how to get your body in shape, how to build it up when you're fat and sloppy, you don't have much, or nothing, like me. That's the point of this. So we begin again. It's our fourth set. Don't ever drop your weights. If you gotta drop your weight is too much, the sudden release will hurt you. Don't do it. The gym is not the time to play He-Man. Short rest here, sets. It's 4 sets of 10. What I did last time, did deadlift with a shoulder shrug with curls, and 5 sets of 10, which gave me a further break in between. We're 4 sets of 10. I'm only doing straight deadlifts. So let's see what we can do. I'm going to go as far as I can with deadlifts, see if I can do 5 sets of 10, and then some other sets after that, and then we're going to switch up some other exercises. You never quite do it the same. Your body gets used to it. Change it up a little. Not every time, every other time, every third time, every fourth time. You got to change up your routine, your order of what you're doing, infuse the body and make it grow. It's really, really important. Again, I'm watching that macro care, make sure I don't re-injure the area I want to heal. Probably going to give it a week or two of no abs with this heal, because everything else I'm doing actually works the abs a little bit. I want this macro care I got right here to heal up. It doesn't feel sore anymore. She's ready. I still need to work out the rest of my body. Begin. Sets of 10, but a lot shorter intervals. I break it up with other exercises. Give me a second here. We're going to see how much of another set I can do. If I can do 8 to 10 of them, then we'll do a set after that in the evening. All I do is 5, I'm going to call it good. See, I increased. Even though it's the same exercise times 10 as last time, I had shorter intervals of the same exercise. That's an increase. I don't care if it's just a quarter rep. Try and increase it. But if you cause yourself a macro tear, and it's going to happen, you need to back off a little bit. Body heal. Sometimes you gotta go 2 steps back to take a step forward, especially when you're really weak. But even the really strong get injured because they get too confident, too strong, and think, oh, I can just do another 30 pounds. Oh man, bad decision, bad day. strongest dumbbell I have, which I'm not ready for, is 25. They make it 27.5, I think. But anyhow, after 25, whenever the highest increment is, I'll have to get some magnetic weights and increment up. And that's okay. I'd rather increment up and take a month to do it, gradually do it, than jump up and injure myself. Bad idea. So we're going to try to do another set here so we can get done. You always got to push that envelope just a little bit. Push a little bit too much, and next thing you know, you got a macro tear. Right here. It's going to happen. It's okay. Just take care of it. We begin. This is our sixth set. 1. 7. Woo. That's better than 5. We're going to do another set. Now, until I can rip through 10 to 10 and 65, I'm not going to increase the weight. Like it, just go ahead and bring it up to 12 sets and just see how I feel. You pick and choose just how easy or not so easy it was before I add any other weight. Okay, let's see if I can do a 7 set of something. Let's see. We begin. That's 5. That's good. Let's see if I can do one more set of 5. Wins this race. Remember that. He still chugs along, even his little trail, and he gets there. The hair goes by leaps and bounds, and every leap and every bound injures yourself. Oops. Jumps out, fox gets it. Whoops. Okay, I'll try for one more set. Let's see. Yeah, try to keep those knees straight. Okay, I'm going to call that good. Not that I can't do more, but I don't want to do too much. Okay, so now, check our time. $12:37. That was 20 minutes. Not bad, not good. We'll check the camera here. We'll readjust. I have no camera girl today. There we go. Now we're going to do curls. Positioning here, okay. This is what we bought this for. We're going to complete our 45 minutes with curls of various types. Only 20 pounds. That's alright. I'm going to keep it light because I haven't done this exercise like this a very, very long time. Just a little bit too tall on the downside. There we go, that's better. Okay, so I'm going to start here. What I want is to squeeze. I want to feel it. I don't want to overstress the area. That gives me 10 pounds of control for each arm. That's one type. I'm going to switch up. for our third type, bar. Okay, it's 20 pounds. If this is too heavy, you can do this with lighter dumbbells. It's okay. Just remember your positions. You want to work the whole spectrum of the bicep. Write that down. Take a little 15-second break. This is how I kept track of it right here. Dumbbell curls, 3 times positions, 10. We're going to do another set. Squeeze. Remember, it's only 20 pounds. I assure you, I'm starting to feel it at this point. Set, 3. Okay, that was our second set. We're going to go for our third set of 3. I'm starting to feel that, trust me. Out of shape. This is for all the boys and girls out there who are out of shape like me. Know you boys who think you're on that. Know you think you're on that? Come and see me in 2 years. When I am all that. Let's go. See if we can do what I do. Put it on tape. Yeah, I'm calling all you big fuckers out. I ain't there yet. I'll be there in 2 years. Let's see if you can follow my routine. Bet you can. Because I'm out of shape today, so I haven't been in shape before, doesn't mean I won't be in shape again. Remember that. This is how we get in shape, ladies and gentlemen. Fat and sloppy like me, we're ripped. So follow me, come with me. Let's go for a ride. Hop in my car and let's go. The third set of 3. Don't know if I can do it or not. It's a brand new exercise. It's good. I'll change it up. Let's see what we can do. If I can't do all 10, that's okay. Set of 3. 2. Some of you are going, what happened to compound movements and all the little muscular groups? Well, working at different angles works all the little side muscular groups, works through here, actually even works my shoulders a little bit. But if you don't isolate certain types of muscles, they'll never work properly. Biceps are one of them. But our other exercises will give a compound movement for the biceps and will allow for other areas of development that you can't get on the bar with dumbbells. You gotta do both. 3 sets of 10 of that. That's a new exercise. I don't want to overdo it. Now we gotta do reverse curls. You gotta work this side here, and it works this whole area of muscle differently than like this. I don't know if I can do it with this weight or not. We're going to find out. Might have to drop the weight with just 2 dumbbells. So we begin. Almost too much weight. It's 7 on my first set. I'm also slightly tired from the other ones. So write that down. I might give myself a little break, because I'm really weak here. See if I can do 7. Break. Good exercise, so I don't want to overdo it. 1 macro tear for the week is enough. You gotta drop, here you go. You gotta drop the weights. You're starting out with 5 reps. It's too much weight. There's almost too much weight here, 20 pounds. Right at the cusp. If I can do 7 of these. I don't know. Okay. I don't want to overdo it, so I'm just going to call that good. That's my curls for the day. Next time I'll do a little more. It's an introductory movement and exercise. I've already done my barbells. I'm switching from this, working the muscles differently. So they get stronger when I put those back in. I'll do the barbells on a different day with other exercises, depending on how my body feels. Pay attention to your body. So I'm gonna go slam my eggs, my banana, my royal jelly, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all have a good Memorial or Labor Day weekend or whatever holiday it is. I forget, I'm tired. Bye-bye.